Okay, this question is a little bit trickier. You have to understand quadratics and the idea of roots and how it all works, but let's just get started. They say the roots of this equation, minus 3x squared plus bx plus c, are equal to 0. So they're telling us that a is minus 3, but they want us to figure out what b and c are. But they tell us that minus 1 and 2 are roots. They're roots. Well, if they're roots, then you could make a bracket. If 2 is a root, then x minus 2 must be the factor, must be the bracket that makes it work. And that's the secret to this one. So you've got this thing. You know a is minus 3, but we know the roots are minus 1 and 2, so it has to be x plus 1 times x minus 2. And we know that we have to put minus 3 in there, because x times x gives me x squared. There has to be a minus 3 right there. Well, now that's going to give us everything. We're just going to figure it out now. Because x squared minus x minus 2 works. You go x times x is x squared. 1 times minus 2 is minus 2. But you have minus 2x on the outside. 1x, 1 times x on the inside. 1x on the inside. Minus 2 plus 1x is minus x. Now multiply this whole thing out. Minus 3 times gives you the minus 3x squared, which is good. But minus 3 times minus x, that gives me plus 3x. And minus 3 times minus 2 gives me plus 6. Well, now I go back and take a look at my original thing, and I'm looking at the answer here now. B must equal 3, and the number added on must be 6. And there's your answer. So it's a little bit tricky, but if you understand what roots are, and you just have to kind of think backwards, if 2's the root, then x minus 2 must be the factor, the bracket that makes it kind of true. So there you go.